Thank you, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, I want to commend the Committee on Administration and Internal Security. And having listened to the Chair, Madam Speaker, I am convinced and satisfied that this particular committee did due diligence, and I'm too well satisfied that the nominees, the 8 nominees, satisfy the requirement of being appointed as members of this particular committee. Madam Speaker, I too support, and I want to urge the 8 nominees to work for Kenyans diligently and serve Kenyans impartially, so that at the end of the day, we shall have a country that is run by the rule of law. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
The Honorable Member for South Mukirango.
Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I also want to support this report by the committee, the Departmental Committee on Administration, Honorable Speaker, and put the facts straight. I have heard my colleague, Honorable Makali Mulu, say that appointments must have the face of Kenya. This is the true face of Kenya that I see here, Honorable Speaker. With the positions, when positions are 8, it is practically impossible to have 45 members of different communities feature in, Honorable Speaker. What then happens is that regions are considered. When you look at the Northeast, Honorable Speaker, it is here. When you look at the Central Kenya, Honorable Speaker, it is here. When you look at Eastern, it is here, Honorable Speaker. When you look at Nyanza, it is here. When you look at Rift Valley, it is here. Honorable Speaker, this is the true reflection of what really the face of Kenya looks like. He also talked about the gender, Honorable Speaker. I think he must have been reading the wrong list, Honorable Speaker, because with the list that has been presented here, Honorable Speaker, we have 3 awesome ladies, 3 awesome ladies among from the 8, Honorable Speaker. That clearly shows, Honorable Speaker, that this appointment really featured, or rather considered, the gender balance, Honorable Speaker. But more importantly, the challenge to the committee, the challenge to this oversight authority, Honorable Speaker, is now the workload that is ahead of them. The President made himself clear here. He pronounced himself against police abductions, illegal police abductions. We need to see this Ipoa, or this authority, clearly showing us how they are going to curb the abductions that are done by the police, Honorable Speaker. It is very important. Number 2, Honorable Speaker, we need the Ipoa not only to look at the mistakes or the challenges that are done by the police, Honorable Speaker, but also to check on their welfare. Some of the police officers, Honorable Speaker, are suffering from mental health. Some of them have actually remained in one job group, or rather in one rank, Honorable Speaker, for over 20 years. Ipoa should not only be looking at the messes that are done by the police, but they should also defend the police against some bosses who look down upon them, some bosses who, seek favors, of course, maybe in kind or others in bribes, Honorable Speaker, to have them promoted or to have them supported, to push for promotion. So with those remarks, Honorable Speaker, I beg to support. Thank you very much.
Okay, and I'll give the Honorable Kasim Tandaza, member for Matuga.
Asante Mheshimiwa Speaker, ninasimama kuunga mkono uteuzi wa maafisa wa Ipoa. Ijapokuwa bado nina shauku ikija